Oh my gosh, y'all, when is the last time I filmed a video for YouTube? This feels nostalgic, and it shouldn't. I gotta get back on my grind. Today's video, though, as you can tell from what I'm showing you guys, is a wig. I got it from iSEE Hair. They sent over this already pre-cut lace curly unit, and do we see the highlights of color in here? It's nice and short. Let me not say short. It is like shoulder length on me. In the inside we have combs. You have an adjustable band, so you have all that you need to make sure that this wig is secure and it's not going to be sliding and gliding on your head. Y'all can see how I put this unit on. You can see how I already adjusted those bands in the back so it fits perfectly. And look at the close-up. Tell me you guys are seeing the material. The wig is already nice and plucked, and it blended into my head, and I haven't even added any makeup. So with curly units, normally I don't like to wear them straight out of the pack with the curls like they are, but you can. So what you're seeing me do right now is basically kind of distress the unit some. I'm brushing it out with my wig brush, very light hand, because I don't want to possibly tear up the wig or just damage the hair either. We want to get the longevity out of this unit. We want to get good lifetime out of it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm brushing all of those curls out as well as I can, even though I can't see the back of my head. And right now it looks like I've stuck my finger in the socket, but to be honest, the texture is still giving. Like, it looks good. Now, before I go in with any water or products, I wanted to make sure I got like the roots straight. It's a curly wig, so of course, like, it's not going to be super straight, but I wanted to make sure they were just going in the direction I wanted to. I always do this with my curly units. I go to those roots, get it flat so it looks clean. It gives like a clean look. I forgot to say, the unit comes with this parting space. So what you're seeing on me, that part space is on my left side. So if you guys don't want a left side part, you would have to change the parting on your own. So since it's not a unit that is strictly made for the lace part to be on the left, you can switch sides on it if you want to. But I did not. I wore it how it was. So to get the hair back into a nice style, we're going to go in first with some water. I'm drenching the hair in water, like literally drenching it until it's as wet as I could possibly get it. Then I'm going to go in with some volumizing mousse. Well, I don't know if volumizing mousse is the word, but that is the mousse that I used. And again, we're going to drench that hair in some mousse. And do y'all see how the curl pattern came back? But do you see how it looks more styled? Like, it doesn't look pre-styled. It looks like I put some work into it. And I'm working it all through the hair. That's why I want to make sure I gave y'all a backside view too, so you can really see that you have to put product throughout the entire unit. Do not be stingy with the product. And then I went in with my diffuser. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I do not use diffusers much or often. So I'm kind of trying to get the hang of using a diffuser to see like the before and after, to see how it really does curly hair. So if you guys have any tips and tricks when it comes to diffusing curly hair, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But I did that throughout the entire head. I went through each section and just tried to make sure I left it on there for about a minute or so, until I felt like the unit was as dry and as styled as it could be. And I loved the after product. Like, once I got finished with diffusing it, I just felt like those curls looked so good. And then I just kind of like zhushed it a little bit to get the curls to like sit and fall where I wanted it to. But please tell me what you guys think about like this final product. I feel like I need you guys to tell me what you think about this final look, because I give it like a good 8.5 out of 10. The highlight pieces on it give it that perfect pop that it needs. It's going to be perfect for this ending of summer. It's still perfect for fall. It's going to be very cute, like with that burgundy shade. I'm imagining wearing this wig with like a burgundy shade of a sweater or something like that. You see the body when I turn around, the zhuzh, the turning, like the hair is not stiff. It looks good. And on top of that, y'all, we're wearing the unit Glueless. And like I said, I ain't add no makeup to that lace, and it just blended on into the skin. Now I did add some to the parting space just to liven up that parting space some, but that's it. I like that it's very beginner friendly. I like that you don't have to do much work to it. Sizing of it is great. I'm on the bigger headed side, and I still adjusted it so it could fit more snug. I didn't feel like it was cutting off the circulation of my head. And even when brushing it out, also we're brushing out the hair, I wasn't losing clumps of hair. Honestly, it did very, very minimum shedding. It's just going to be one of those good throw on and go wigs where you don't have to do a lot to it. And we love those types of wigs because I feel like the point of a wig is to not have to do too much to your own head. We want less time with getting ready, and that's exactly what this one does. So if you guys are interested in this unit, you know where I'm going to link it at. Right there in the description bar below is going to take you directly to this wig so you can get you one as well. If y'all have some questions about the unit that I might not have answered, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to answer those questions. Thank y'all for sticking around for me and with me on this YouTube page. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to iSEE Hair for sending over this unit. I love it. Love it down. Thank you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.